Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Miss Reamy Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your Hunter's Full Blue Moon in Taurus readings. I'm going to get to these readings in just a minute. I received a lot of channeled messages that I want to quickly run through and talk through with you guys about some of the messages that I was receiving about this Hunter's full blue moon, such a mouthful, that we need to be cognizant and aware of. But before I get into that, just a really quick, brief update of where I've been, you know, I do readings when I feel guided to. But I feel like I've been suppressing my shadow work. I've been suppressing my darkness, and that left me with a lot of instabilities in my life, not just, you know, doing this work, but also in my day-to-day world. I've been suppressing my darkness. I've been suppressing my shadow, and I don't know why. And I felt really incomplete, and you should never feel incomplete. You should always feel whole within yourself. And this is a journey back to wholeness. And a journey back to wholeness is not just love and light. It's really about your darkness too. And it's been a journey, and I want to make a separate video to talk about that and the keys and the importance of doing shadow work, and not only doing shadow work, healing from trauma, but also embracing your darkness. What does it mean to embrace your darkness? How do you embrace your darkness? Those are things that I'm still trying to understand and bring in to my spirit to combine it with the light so that I can be whole, because I've been feeling really unstable and really incomplete. So I'm putting myself back together, and it's the mixture and the blending of the light and the dark. So that's where I've been. Super interesting. Let's get into the Hunter's full blue moon in Taurus. So as you guys know, there are 13 full moons in 2020. So it's interesting because they keep bringing these channeled messages to me about the end and the beginning. And I found it really interesting how we had 2 full moons in this month, one on the 1st and one on the 31st, the beginning and the end of the month. They also keep channeling to me mirrors, and we have 13 full moons in 2020. October 31st is going to be the Hunter's full blue moon. So they're showing me 31, which is the reverse of 13. So 1331 is what they're showing me. So they showed me 13, 31, and a mirror in the between them. So those were some interesting synchronicities and messages that I was recognizing and being channeled. The veil is extremely thin at this time. It's so thin. It's even thin. It's going to be its thinnest on the full moon day, but you can already feel how thin the veil is. If you're extremely empathetic, if you're an empath, if you are clairaudient, clairvoyant, if you have spiritual gifts that you're working on, this is the time to work on your gifts and to connect with your guides, connecting with your angels, connecting with your higher self, connecting with your ancestors, because the veil is extremely, extremely thin. I'm getting really warm right now. The other beautiful message that I was receiving was the statement, once in a blue moon. And you hear this, right? Like you hear, oh yeah, once in a blue moon. And that really signifies this rare, magical, once in a blue moon event or feeling or experience or possibilities occurring in your life. So once in a blue moon, that's the energy of this moon. The veil is extremely thin. We're working on peace within ourselves. There's tremendous possibilities of personal growth happening at this time. heightened emotions. You may be feeling extremely, I know like this happens every full moon where, you know, your emotions are heightened, but I feel like there's something within your emotions that's not just, it's not only heightened, but there's some sort of intelligence happening with your emotions. Your emotions are becoming more intelligent, meaning you are aware of how intelligent your emotions are. Your emotions are your compass, okay? They're your navigation system. So heightened emotions, not in this erratic feeling, you know, I'm crying every day, not in that kind of way, but heightened in a more evolved, higher frequency, intelligent way, okay? This is a perfect time to let go, to reset, okay, to recalibrate, to embrace all of yourself. And this is why I was talking to you guys about what I've been going through. So this is a perfect moment to embrace your full self and to connect, okay? So this is this full blue moon in Taurus. Hunters, full blue moon in Taurus. So I'm going to now get ready and do your reading. So I hope that these messages, these channeled messages that I received, you know, click something within yourself where you're like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Or, you know, you're putting the pieces together, what you have been channeled or what you have been feeling, okay? So I'm really excited. Let's get into it. Thank you. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. So welcome into your Hunter's Full Blue Moon reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius. We're going to focus on your spiritual growth, your healing, guidance, love, relationship, any messages that you need to hear at this time to help guide you, provide you with any insight and clarity that you need to know during this beautiful Hunter's Full Blue Moon. This is the Enchanted Maps Oracle. And then we're going to get into your tarot reading. For beautiful and wonderful Sagittarius, okay, one more shuffle. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, archangels of the Most High. Sacred pool. And then you have your magic stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know that, oh, what is it called? Oh, I forget what it's called. It's in Iceland, and there's this, it's not a pool, it's a body of water that is really warm, and there's healing properties of it because I think of the high salt content in it and some other minerals in the body of water. And it actually heals eczema and other skin conditions. And that's just like the first thing that popped into my mind when I looked at the Sacred Pool card here, number 47, which is also number 11, which is a master number. There's something very sacred. I feel like you're visiting a sacred place. Like you're literally going to visit a sacred place. A forest, maybe a community, a tribe, a land that's sacred. There's something literal in that for some of you, okay? For others of you, this is very metaphoric. You have here sacred pool and magic stream. So we know that water is a conductor of energy, and we are energy, and we are also like 80-90% water. And because of the full moon, there's something about the full moon with these water energies that are coming through right now for you. Water is a powerful conductor right now for you. Get into a bathtub. Get into a body of water if you can. Under the full moon. Meditate. Even when you're drinking water, meditate on the water that you're drinking. There's something extremely purifying and cleansing about water. Even if you can't get to a body of water, or if you don't like taking baths, just meditate on the water that you're drinking. Wow, this is also unconditional love. You know what's happening? Spirit is surrounding you with unconditional love through water. That's why they're saying be in water. Feel our unconditional love. Feel love. Feel this natural love. Feel the natural world. So they're saying put yourself in water. If you don't want to put yourself in water, then just drink water and feel the water within you. Feel it within your cells, healing your cells, healing your body. Feel that love as within, so without, as it surrounds you and embraces you. This is a really interesting message. This is also number 9. There's something that's cleansing out. Okay, water is cleansing out some energies. At the bottom of the deck, you have your come together, number 8. I'm going to get one more card. I mean, we already knew this about Sagittarius. My fellow Sagittarians, magical map shifters, are we? I've been like nonstop watching Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I've seen all of them more than once, and I even started watching The Hobbit. It's incredible. I haven't read the books, though I probably should. But the movies are, like, there's something about the movies that just resonate with me. Anyways, back to this. Magical map shifter. See how this individual is blindfolded using your intuition? Do you remember the reading that we had with, it was you, and you were fluidly going between worlds, like the spiritual world, the physical world, the emotional world, the physical world, the mental world, like all facets of yourself are like different dimensions. And then you go into the spiritual world. It's like you're the magical map shifter. These are all of the different worlds that you are shifting from, that you are visiting. One may ask, why do that? Why do that? To blend things together, to blend elements, to create. This is manifestation. To bring things together. It's like you have an understanding that each world is connected. So you feel like, because everything is interconnected, there's so many interdependencies within one another, that everything just kind of blends beautifully within the self. Emotional, physical, mental, and then the spiritual world. Everything kind of combines and blends beautifully together, and they come together really beautifully. You're also, like, this is your wisdom. These are things that you're learning. These are dimensions that you are coming in and out from. These are dimensions that are coming to you because of your vibrational frequency. You are a vibrational match to these dimensional worlds that are coming towards you. You're not going through portals. Portals are coming to you. Look at you. You're just, oh my God, I can talk about this card forever. You're very, very powerful. I don't know if you're doing rituals or if you're into that, but this is a very potent time because the veil is really thin. And as always, whenever working with spirit, always ask for protection. This come together, this is also a very beautiful connection that is coming together here. Do you see how these three hearts are aligning? Every time I see this card, I feel this energy that has descended from a higher dimension onto two souls. Because you are a vibrational match. Just like this magical map shifter, this magician energy. You're not going through doors, you're not going through portals. Portals and doors are coming to you because you're like this magnet. You're like this frequency and this vibration that portals are descending and coming to you because you are a vibrational match to them. So this is how you're evolving your energy and your frequency. Learning how to shift your energy. This is shifting your energy. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. So a beautiful connection is coming together. Okay, some of the numbers before, I don't know what deck I want to use for you. Kind of want to use the Good Tarot. I actually haven't used this one yet. Okay, perfect. So some of the numbers here, so we have 7, we have 11, 7, 11. We have 9 and 8, okay. 52, 47, 18, and 8. Oops. Forgot how hard these are to hold and shuffle. One more shuffle. For Sagittarius, please, what other messages do you have for Sagittarius? The Hanged Man. Number 12, which is also number 3. Wow. Okay, they just told me you're setting a vision. See, sometimes the Hanged Man is, I always get this with you about prophecies. The Hanged Man here, because the Hanged Man is hung upside down, you may like to hang upside down if you're a bat. But this is about taking a pause, taking a time out, taking a different perspective. When we take a different perspective on things, we receive enlightenment, we receive clarity and information. There's also with an energy with the Hanged Man that also represents prophecy. And here with the Three of Wands is setting a vision. So you are setting a vision for your life. You are seeing something here. And you're setting the course, setting a vision for your life. Map shifter. Magician energy. So hold your vision. Yes, Queen of Earth. As you cultivate with the natural world here. We talked about the natural world with the sacred pool in the magic stream. Oh. Oh. see these? Okay. Wow. King and Queen of Earth. The King, I'm starting another line, and the King is right underneath the Queen of Earth counterparts. Not female or male gender specific. You and another person, counterparts. What? Two of Cups. All right. Thanks for that confirmation. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. King of Cups, King of Water. Five of Swords. Look at this Magician at the bottom of that. So I said Six of Swords, I meant Six of Earth. Look at the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups and Call, Judgment. Okay. Eight of Swords, the Empress. Look at these cards here with 10 of Wands and the Magical Map Shifter. Look at these beautiful synchronicities. Look at this energy. What are you conjuring up? What are you doing? You're doing something, honey. You're doing something. Even if you're not aware, you're doing something. Your energy is doing something. Your thoughts are doing something. That's really important, because people sometimes say, how do I manifest? How do I use the law of attraction? Why do I experience certain things that I'm experiencing? We manifest. Even in our subconscious, we manifest. We manifest when we don't intend on manifesting, when we're not aware of manifesting, because we are energy. We manifest whether we like it or not, because we're energy. It's like you know this. It's in your awareness. So you're taking full advantage of this knowledge, and you're cultivating. And you're setting a vision here. This is you setting a vision on the life that you want to create. Okay? Blending the elements of the world and of the natural world and of the spiritual world. This is you setting a vision and setting a course. Okay? At the beginning of the reading, we have the Two of Cups, King of Earth, and the Queen of Earth. You may know this person. You have here the Ace of Cups as well. You may not know this person. This could be someone from your past life. This could be someone from your current life. Again, you may have just met them, or you may not have met them yet. Okay, depending on your timeline, please use your discernment of timelines. And please use your intuition. You know what's good for you and you know what's not good for you. This is a genuine connection. This is something reciprocated. This is something beautiful. This is something sacred. Sacred pool. This is a really beautiful connection. And I love that, you know, these two cards are coming out because this is also independence, which is very, very key. Both extremely, extremely strong in your foundations. Wow. You guys are moving in parallel. Because I hope that you guys can see. Let me move this down a little bit. See the king and the queen of earth here? This is the king's parallel line. This is the queen's parallel line. You're both moving in parallel. And the two of cups is here between the two of you. I'm going to talk about the moon and judgment in just a little bit. This energy isn't calling me right now. I'm going to start with the top row, and please use your discernment in which one you resonate with, because energy is interchangeable. This Queen of Earth energy, cultivating a vision that you set course, surrendering your worries and your concerns to the divine. Open wide open. It's interesting because you're wide open, but also you're closed. This energy here. I'm open, but I'm closed. I'm open, but I'm closed off. I surrender, but I'm timid and I'm shy. It feels a little bit of an opposition. These energies are in opposition of one another. So you're closed off, but yet spirit is like guiding you to open and surrender. If that's you. I'm just sorry I'm saying you, but I'm talking to you. If that's you, take that. If that resonates with you, might be the other person. With the Ten of Wands, we talked about it as it relates to the map shifter, but this is also you cleansing things that are no longer needed because you've set a vision, you're setting a course for your life. Okay, because you're that powerful, you're that magician. And so you're releasing things that are just no longer working for you. Okay? Some of you may literally burn paper. Please, if you're burning anything, please use precaution. I'm not saying that you should burn anything or burn paper. It is a practice of releasing and healing, but please use precaution if you're doing that kind of practice, okay? You can, write things on a piece of paper that you want to release. You can invoke the energy of destruction. You can invoke the energy of healing and burn it on a candle and take the ashes of that and take it outside and spread the ashes outside in the natural world to release. You could be doing that as a practice to heal and cleanse your physical space as well as your spiritual space, so that you can bring in new energy. Now I'm going to talk about the moon because they're bringing me to the moon energy. And they're showing me the same number here, the moon and magic stream. You know how I said that the moon influences water, oceans? So they're showing me this again, and this is number 18, and this is number 18 as well. And so this is 2 9s, 9. 9 is a powerful number. 9 is a master number of the 9th dimension. 9 is a master number of the 9th dimension, just like 44 is a master number of the 4th dimension, so on and so forth. So this is coming from a powerful dimension, from a powerful place. This is a dimension that you cannot see. This is a dimension that is far, so to speak. you're receiving something. And right, the reason why they brought me to the moon, not only for that, but they brought me to this. How you're being wide, you're widening, you're being open for what? To receive this higher frequency, this higher vibration descending down onto you. Look at all of this descending energy. Do you see that? Descending onto you. The magic stream descending onto you. This is descending from the 9th dimension. This is descending from a higher dimension onto you. This energy, this potent, powerful energy. It's healing. It's a healing energy. It's a healing force. A lot of you could be healers, and you may not even know it. You will now. Okay, you will now. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing a lot of orbs that are around you. So this is very significant of spirit around you. I'm feeling like something happened around your birthday a long time ago when you were a child. Okay, that might be something for some of you that's coming back up again that you need to heal. Okay. Lots of rest, lots of rejuvenation energy here with the Four of Swords. You're receiving a frequency because you are a vibrational match to this higher dimensional frequency that's descending onto you. Like I said, you don't go through portals, you don't go through doors. They come to you because you are a vibrational match to it. Okay, let's get to the King of Earth. The King of Earth. The King of Earth is extremely stable and well cultivated as well, just like you, very much mirroring here. With the King of Water, there's something very gentle about this person's personality. It's not a quality that they show to a lot of people, is the point I'm trying to make. And I'm saying that they're gentle because they're looking at this fish and their arm or their hand is extended, excuse me. And it's almost as if this king is being really gentle with this fish. So there's this gentleness here with the King of Cups. With the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, I have to talk about this together. This is a lot of fear. This is a huge fear-driven energy. This is fear of failing. This is fear of not providing. This is fear. This is all in that. All thoughts, all swords, all air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Fear of failure. And it's a heavy burden to carry. This card to me is like all about being fearless. But yet, look, these two cards always come out when someone has so much fear. Because this is all about being fearless and this is fearful. And it's like you have to be fearless. You have to trust that spirit has your back. You have to trust in yourself first and foremost as well. But this person is holding back a lot. This could be you. Okay? Take whatever line resonates to you. Extremely, extremely restrictive of themselves. They're holding back themselves, okay? You have here the Six of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, when I see these two cards together in a spread, extremely well manifested, extremely generous. This person could be extremely successful. They may have an entrepreneurship quality about them, a very successful business or business endeavors. What I really want to say, the quality that you both have is that you really have a well foundation, independent of each other. You have a strong foundation, and you have a beautiful vision of your lives. You see what you want, you get what you want, and you're setting a vision for yourself. That's how we started the reading. Remember, that's the overall energy. It's setting the course, setting a vision, and holding that vision. So they're extremely generous. Okay, whether they give to others, they give to their family, whether they are responsible with their parents, brothers, sisters, nephews, they're responsible for people, okay? And they have a fear of being non-responsible, or they have a fear of not providing, okay? That's generally the masculine fear, okay? Not female or male gender specific, but it's a masculine energy that we have within ourselves that we fear that we are unable to provide. Then you have the Empress here. New abundance, something fruitful, something that is newly being birthed and newly being cultivated here. It's also number 3. I'm seeing 333. This is a guide. This is a guide for you or for them, or both of you. This is a guide. This Empress is an ancestor, a spirit guide, an angel coming forward, giving a new energy. They're coming from the 4th dimension. So this is of the spiritual world. The 4th or the 5th dimension, it's in a spiritual world that they're coming through to help set your vision so that you can cultivate it in your reality, so that it can bear fruit, so that your vision can stay the course and be successful. And it will. It's like they don't want me to talk about this judgment energy call, because I keep looking at it and I'm like waiting to talk about it, and I'm honestly getting nothing. I'm just focused on the number 20, the year 2020, where I feel like a lot of this is going to be, I don't want to say resurrected, but a lot of things, your vision is going to bear fruit at the end of the year. This year, whatever vision that you have, whatever course that you're setting for yourself, make sure that you hold that vision for yourself, because it will bear fruit this year. Okay? I'm going to come back to the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups just to, give you guys assurance. This is a very beautiful connection. Again, I feel like you both are moving in parallel, but some of you could be in a relationship with this person already. Some of you may not just yet, really depending on your timeline. Okay? Powerful reading. Wonderful. I hope this resonated with you. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for watching.